Welcome back, guys, to Ni no Kuni, where I stand in front of a mystical door. One that we could not open before, one that we tried to levitate and it worked to our effect because we dodged curses because of it, which was great. But it's a casino, the Dead Man's Casino. Not exactly sure if that's the name or not. We are about to head inside, but between the episodes, I actually went out and hunted down all the special chests in the dangerous places of the world, starting with the Vault of Tears. Managed to open a purple chest and pick up a steam hammer, which is actually really good for our freezer. Extremely good because it doesn't lower his accuracy. Then we went to the Golden Grotto where green chest yielded some fairy chocolate. And then in a purple chest we got a Hocus Focus gem. In the Glittering Grotto we got a Helm of Hamlin. And then to the Tombstone Trail here we went, where we picked up a Dark Cloud gem. And those were all the special treasure chests in all those places. We have cleared all our dungeon type zones for now. Of course there's still more purple chests around the world, but we head into the casino at last. Let's find out what this place has to offer us, eh? Welcome to the Crypt Casino! I prefer the Dead Man's Casino, it's cool. We'll show you how the time of your death. The pit boss. Hey look! It's the friendly skeleton who gave us that key, Annette! You remember me? What an honor! So you really built a casino, huh? That's really neat. Thank you! It certainly is the greatest achievement of my death so far. I hope you enjoy all it has to offer. But first, a few pointers. We have 4 types of game here at the Crypt slots. Blackjack, Platoon, which is good because there's no C's, and Double Cross. Playing these games wins you chips, and chips can be exchanged for some rare, magnificent prizes. Some of them are so rare, in fact, they cannot be acquired anywhere else. Alright, I think that's everything. Now go ahead, have fun, die a little. Sure. So we just walk up to any of the games and can play them? Casino slots here. Okay, you do not have enough chips. You need at least 10 chips to play the slots, so we have to go buy some chips first of all. That makes perfect sense. In a casino after all. Croupier, do you have any chips to sell? Can I tell you a little bit about how these slots work? No. I guess we can figure out a general slot machine. I see. Well, if you do not have any questions about the slots, please do not hesitate to ask. They always have to end with mwahaha. So where do I buy myself some stuff? Well, you look important, sir. I'm the cashier. If you want to exchange cash for chips or chips for prizes, I'm your man. So you can essentially just buy the chips to buy the prizes. Let's buy some chips. Let's, oh, we can grab ourselves a couple of hundred, I guess. 200 chips. We'll take that. 200 chips will cost you 1,000 guilders. That's fine. That's only a little bit. But I want to see what kind of prizes you've gotten off here. So we got ranks of prizes that we can't see. So I'm guessing either we have to buy everything from a certain rank or not. Either ticket. So familiars, I'm guessing. Tin Man ticket. A familiar ticket that can be exchanged for a golden Tin Man for a hell of a lot of coins. That's for sure. Medal of Agility, which of course increases movement speed. That's always great on our actual characters. We've got a big Babana. This King of Babanas has been over-ripened until red. It's extremely satisfying to peel open and eat. And cranberries as well. Plump, flavoursome, and fit for a king. Sprite Jews, of course, are not too shabby, nor a great sage's secrets. I'm wondering what rank A and rank S is. I guess we've got to play the games to find out. Thank you. Hey, are you alive, sir? You're not dead enough. Actually, you're a ghost, so that makes perfect sense. Well, you are dead enough then. Sorry for saying nasty things about you. You are perfectly allowed to be here. Who'd have thought that the dead have such fabulous facilities? Perhaps dying isn't the end of the world after all. Can you actually touch any of the machines? Not to be mean or anything. You know, my favourite game's always been Platoon. There's nothing like having a bishop and a wizard in your hands at the same time. Such a kick. Okay then, sir. We got some weird portraits moving. First, try the slots. Is that guy following us around? Or woman? Hard to tell when people are dead. I guess the dress should give it away. But then that's sexist if I think a dress is worn primarily by women. Right then, let's go, I guess. So we just stop them when we want to? Can't, like, nudge or anything like that? What's the square thing? Ah! Right. We're going to win straight away. No, we're not. So I wonder what the number 11 thing is. This is where you really should check out the instructions. And we didn't win again. It's a square button anyway. So a singular 7 gives 50 coins or something? A 7 in the middle. Spins and wins. We haven't won anything so far. We're terrible at this. Oh, come on, we even got 2 possible lines coming up there. We won bat, which was only times once we got our money back. We'll finish playing the slots because really there's got to be some kind of extra explanation. Oh, what have you got then going on, sir? This is the Blackjack table. Speak to the dealer if you want to play. She's standing right next to me. Wahaha. And some kind of massive ghost behind. Well, we'll play some Blackjack. Slots are always a game of chance. Man, did I hate playing them on Final Fantasy 13 too. They were terrible. Welcome to the Blackjack table. Okay, we've got the rules. For Blackjack is not exactly that hard. It's basically, well, I think it's Platoon, but I'm going to take you through the bases of Blackjack, so clean out your ears. In Blackjack, you compete with the dealer to see whose cards have a total closest to 21, of course. Face cards, that's jacks, queens, and kings are worth 10, while aces can either be 1 or 11. The other cards are worth their face value. Obvious stuff. At the start of the game, our dealers both 2 cards. In the example above, your cards total 14, which is a long way from 21. Not exactly that long, you can still win on 14, really. Times like that, you should ask to be dealt another card. Really? You can still win on 14, the other guy goes bust. Then you're kind of hope that the dealer isn't doing that well. If you want another card, select hit and press X. In the example above, you've been down another card and your total is now 17. The important thing is not to get greedy and keep asking for more cards, because if you go over 21, it's about to say, you lose. If your total exceeds 21, you'll go bust and lose the game. Obvious. If you're happy with your hand and want to compare it to the dealer's hand, select stand. The dealer's cards will then be revealed, and the hand nearest to 21 will win. If you manage to get a total of precisely 21, that's called Blackjack. You'll always win with a Blackjack, unless your opponent gets a Blackjack too. Right, that's quite enough explanation for now. Let's give it a go. Are you ready? I am indeed. The real pros just slam their chips down, you know. Don't think, bet. We're only going to go with 10 right now. Let's play Blackjack. Right, we have been given 17 off the thing, but she's also been given a card which stands at... I'm going to stand because we're so close, but we're probably going to lose. Okay, boring a draw. Okay. Can you handle another one? We can play again. It's interesting that we actually did manage to draw. We're going to use 50 chips. Yeah, we're big spenders. We've got an ace and a 6, so I'd rather hit on that. Another ace. Now, does this have the rule where... Well, you can look at it as 18, or you can look at it only as 8 as well at the moment, because they could stand for 1s. It depends. Okay. Still 18. I'm going to have to stand on that now. That's just not fair. Yes, yes, I understand I lost. We're going to win a single game in this casino. I bet another 50 coins. And this is where addiction sets in. We're definitely going to hit here. There we go, see? Exactly what we wanted. Great. Back up to our 200 starting chips. Okay, this is a bit more questionable, this one, because we can very much go out no problem at all, like that. And lose 50, no problem. Did you get your maths wrong or something? It's one of those kind of things. If you only had 11, you could have got another card and easily taken over the amount we had. So it was one of those things. One more game. Where did all my chips go? Okay, Queen and 6. Exactly the same situation we were last time. She's got a 10, so exactly the same kind of dynamic going on. We could stand this time and easily lose. Then they could go bust as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, you ran out of chips. Yeah, I'm wondering where I lost them all. I had 200 chips and I bet 50, didn't I? Or did I bet more than 50? Give me some more chips. We'll try out some more games. And then we'll move along with the rest of our side quests. Oh, whatever. Chips is good. Can't believe I lost so badly. Casinos, they clear me out. What do you have to offer, madame? Welcome to the Platoon table. Okay, the rules for this. Pay attention as I take you through the rules of Platoon. In Platoon, you're dealt a total of 10 cards, from which you form 5 units. You'll then use these units to, do battle. Okay. I think it's easiest if I start by telling you about the 2 different types of cards. Regular cards and special cards. This is an original game, is it? Regular cards are those from the 2 to the queen. These are called pawns. The cards from 2 to 9 are worth their face value, while the 10, jack, and queen are each worth 10. So same kind of rules as before. Okay, special cards, meanwhile, come in 3 varieties: kings, bishops, and wizards. The important thing to say about kings is that you have one in your unit, you will always win, regardless of your unit's total value. But if there are 2 units facing each other, both of which contain a king, the unit with the highest total value of regular cards will win. The bishop has the opposite effect, and any unit that contains one will lose. Really? However, there's one exception to this rule. When the opposing unit contains a king, a unit containing a bishop will win. If 2 units containing bishops face each other, the one with the highest value of regular cards will win, much like when 2 units with kings do battle. Finally, let's turn to the wizard. Wizard cards swap your unit with that of your opponent. Just be aware that you cannot have a unit composed solely of a wizard, and that wizard's cards have a face value of 0. The maximum number of special cards that can be included in a single unit is 2. In addition, you cannot include a king and a bishop in the same unit. Are you with me so far? No. Now I'm going to give you a demonstration of how to divide the 10 cards you've been dealt with into 5 units. To put together your unit's formation, first select a card and choose a slot for it. Think carefully about whether you wish to form units with high values or make good tactical use of special cards. Once you've formed your 5 units, it's time to predict a victor. This is where you place a mark on the unit that you think is going to emerge victorious. Well, even more rules? If you have doubts about the strength of your own hand, you put a mark on an opposing unit. If your prediction proves correct, you'll receive a bonus of half your original wager on top of your winnings. No problem. Once you've predicted a victor, the next step is to decide who will go first. Each player will draw a card from the deck, and the player with the highest card will go first. With all the preliminaries taken care of, it will then be time to let battle commence. The player who starts will choose one of their own units and the unit they wish to do battle with. Okay, the 2 units will then be revealed, and the victory will go to the one with the highest value. Should special cards be involved, the winner will be determined according to the rules I described earlier, which I'm barely going to remember after all these rules. Each player will then take it in turns to select units to send into battle, and the first players to register 3 victories will be declared the winner. Did you get all that? I know it sounds a little complicated, but if you give it a whirl, you'll soon get into the swing of things. Now let's see if you've got what it takes to win. Yeah, sure. Shall we play? Yeah, okay. Oh, it costs 200 to go in, so no matter what, we're in or out. We're gonna have to buy some more chips if we're gonna play the last game. Okay, no matter what hand I get, I'll still trounce you. That's very nice of you to say. And we only got 1 special card, which is a bishop, which will be a king. So we're gonna put you over there. And with 3, I guess, to make it look like we're not that rubbish. A queen is 10, isn't it? So we'll do 1 highish stack. We'll do 2 high stacks, I guess. I guess the only way I can really do this is split the battle power now. Okay, we'll go with that. So we've got the high stacks, getting to the lower. Okay, we'll see what we've got here. So what I want to do with this one, if I predict a winning unit correctly, I get half your stake. Well, that's rude. So we've got to select which ones we think will win. Like we only get to choose 1, right? We'll go with you. 2 arms, okay. Okay, house leaves because I drew a bishop. Right, you're going to choose that one to fight. But that was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Dearie me, that was careless. Yeah, you're telling me. Looks like your prediction was right. Have half your stake back. Well, I'm fine with the extra money. Right, so I get to choose now what I'm fighting, and I've already got 1/2 my stake back, so I'm a little bit in the green. Or at least not going to lose all my chips, let's put it that way. Right, so we want this to play against one with a king. So I'd say it's either the red one or the yellow one. Let's give it a go, eh? Red or yellow, red or yellow, red or yellow, red or yellow, red. Please have a king. Oh, wait, you're saying you switched the value, which means I won. Okay then. Yeah, I'm not bad at this, not at all. It wasn't fluke, obviously. And we won again. I'm okay with this so far. This is going quite well. I do know that one of hers has to have a king in it. I've already won 3 though, so surely that should... Yeah, exactly. Don't look so pleased with yourself. You got lucky, that's all. Yeah, I did. And we ended up with 900 chips at the end of it. You keep playing with your current winnings so you can get like combos going to get even more chips. We'll go no, because we're sampling the casino. And we came out of that with a bit of an up. You're giving up? Well, I'm here whenever you feel like playing. No problem, madame. I'm running away with the money I earned. And I guess you're the last game. Hello there, I'm the witch in charge of Double Cross. Okay, we'll just play, because rules are too long. Clear a stage and no will open up. There are 5 altogether. The road to ruin. We have no clue what we're doing, we're just going to try and do whatever we're here to. Good luck, you'll need it. I'm sure I will. Oh, it's this! Well, that's not exactly... okay, we're going... I gotta keep track of both of them as they run at the same time, and... yeah, that's a bit harder than I thought it would be. And we gotta make sure they both don't fall off. Okay, we managed that. Right, let's line them up properly. So my fingers have to emulate each other at the moment, because these are mirrored. Whoa, 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 whoa. I nearly messed up there because I focused too much on Esper. Victory! It's mine! Oh, there's a time limit and a record. Crossed with flying colours. Well, that wasn't bad. We staked 50 and got a prize of 100. New record as well. Not bad. That wasn't too hard because it was just opposites of each other, so therefore your hands were basically doing the same things, but while one was going left, one was going right, so you were going in together or out together. It wasn't hard. Of course, let's play stage 2, I guess. Time to prove you can work together. If you can, it's a long way down. Well, thank God we didn't look at the rules, because... yes, this might be hard, but I'm going to go do one more, and then we're going to try and find out if we can finish all the other quests, so we can start with building the Clarion yet again next episode. But meanwhile, all these platforms are disappearing at high speed, and I don't like this at all. Right, that's one done. Cool. Get running, girl and boy. Get running. Uh-oh. Ah! What's going on here? That's cool and all, but I need Ollie to be at least level with Esper, and we won again! Man, am I good at this game! That was a bit chaotic, especially when it crossed over pathways-wise, but we actually started to earn chips after earlier on losing. Starting to turn this around. Good going, good going. There's a new stage for us to play. I'm sure there is, but we're going to quit for now. Head back out. Oh, you don't want to play anymore? Perhaps another time then. No problem. There's also between episodes, I actually managed to get our jubber-jubbery-jub-jub guy up to a whole level 40. So we can hand in that quest as well. The casino done. Checked out that. Let's head out of the Tombstone Trail, because we have to leave before we can travel. Start to do the random side quests. Hopefully we can build up our merit stamps. Be able to get ourselves a new reward soon enough. Time to travel. Where to? Where to? I say Yule. I've already checked out the town of Yule though. I know there's no quest there, but I checked it for some pieces of heart. Not a single one in sight. I was very disappointed to see that. But our jibbery-jabbery guppy type friend, your time is now here. Go back to your owner. Let me land. We've leveled you up to 40. It's good for you to strike out into the wide world once again. Man, that casino. Some of the games were really crazy. I got lucky on one of them, and then the last one's actually fun. I actually like Double Cross. That's a good game. Should do the other parts later. Right, of course, we got to cast Spirit Medium. What's up, madame? Well then, what do you reckon? He looks proper now, doesn't he? My darling Jabberguppy. I don't believe it. Those muscles. I don't think he'll have any problem surviving without me now. Can I ask you one more favour? Sure, what is it? Would you mind letting my Jabberguppy accompany you on your journey? He does seem really fond of you, and I'd be happier knowing he wasn't on his own. Sure, we'll take him with us. Thank you. Here's a little something for your trouble. Please be nice to my Jabberguppy. So not only do we get a familiar, we get a snowblower gem, 1,500 guilders. A long-term quest completed. Oh, and I suppose I'd better give you this as well. I don't think my Jabberguppy can metamorphose anymore, but maybe this will help one of your other familiars to grow stronger. We received a new alchemy formula. What's that one? One that can make one of the big gems yet again? Jumbo planet drop out. We've actually got all the jumbo ones now, so we're doing pretty well for those. Great. Thank you, little ghost. I'm sorry that you died and all, mind you, but thank you for your trials, I guess. We got ourselves a familiar. I'm going to switch him back out with... Oh no, Fairy's not in our reserves. We'll switch him back in sometime. Poor Fairy, been left in the wings for a while. Hasn't got any experience, been left behind in the dust. Don't you try to get me. I'm going to travel off. Right, so Hamlin is our destination, but we got Castaway Cove. Maybe the ferry ground has a little bit of ambition lying around. Let's head there first of all and try to complete this quest. See if I can even get in. Right then, back in our swimsuit. Where's our problem? Ah, there's a little piece of ambition. Hooray! It's from the little boy, it seems. This is an ambition to get married or something. Assuming there's a little girl with you. Ahoy! I'm sure pirates interest you, do they not? You want to be a pirate? Pirates? Yes, once I grow up, I shall become a great pirate captain. You could even join my crew, perhaps. I'm sorry. It's real nice of you to ask and all, but I just don't think I'm cut out for pirating. Har, that is a shame, I think. You have the look of a good first mate. So you really want to be a pirate captain when you grow up, huh? Ah, but not an ordinary pirate captain. I shall be the greatest pirate in all the world. I shall become king of the pirates. Imagine setting sail with a crew of close friends, tracking down the hidden treasure. I do not think there could be anything better. I bet his parents are pleased about his piratical ambitions. What did you do today, son? Bit of pillaging, was it? There's lovely Flimminack. Aye. Well now, Mr. Drippy, just look at him. I bet he has a whole heap of ambition. Ambition? What do you mean? It's nothing, don't worry. So, when you say you want to be a pirate, do you mean one of the bad ones? The ones that steal things and hurt people? Of course I do not mean that. I intend to be a pirate of justice. Oh well, that sure is good to hear. So anyway, we were wondering if we could maybe help us out with something. It's for a good cause. Gladly, I shall assist you. No doubt it will be fine practice for when I become the Pirate King of Justice. Haha, I guess it will. Thanks, future Pirate King of Justice. We'll have a little bit of your ambition, sir. Pirate King of Justice does sound very weird, though. Ah, that felt nice and warm. You are a very nice boy, and very talented also. Are you sure you'll not join my crew? Can I think about it? You'll consider it? Wonderful, the high seas await. Surely it should be me enlisting you. With our ambition, let's head straight down the other way. And drop it off. Give someone back his dream. It's you, sir, I see. Welcome back to the seafaring ways. Hark, why did I ever choose this accursed profession? Huh? I thought you weren't scared of the sea anymore. Oh, I'm not fearful. It's just that I no longer see the point. Perhaps fishing is not for me. What? Why? You just got your own boat and everything. What good is one boat? I could fish for 40 days and 40 nights. But what did truly achieve? When I was a boy, I was sure that I would one day command a fleet of fishing vessels, just like my father before me. Ah, it was a foolish dream. Hang about, I know what's wrong with him. He's just lacking a bit of ambition, that's all. He doesn't think he'll make anything of himself as a fisherman, so he's thinking of chucking it all in. That's tragic. Right, Ollie boy, let's go and land ourselves some ambition. We've already got it, sir. Come on, Ollie boy, you can't give Heart and serve him up the ambition he needs to get back in the boat of his. Sure thing. Give Heart. Another person salved. I'm quite pleased with how I've kept up with all the side quests, to be honest. Especially lately. We were well behind earlier. Oh, what nonsense are I allowed to pass my lips? There's no reason why I should not have a fleet to equal my father's. My childhood faith was not unfounded. Ha! Looks like someone got his dream back. Indeed I have, and you are the ones I must thank. Please accept this simple gift as a token of my gratitude. Bottle of Sprite Dew and 1,500 guilders. If I'm right in saying, another card complete as well. Thank you, sir. Let's be on our way to our moon. It was a bit annoying earlier how there was always one emotion left over. Couldn't find it. It wasn't there. We had to keep progressing and then have to head back. That was annoying. Of course, now we got the ability to travel everywhere, and now it means that all the side quests themselves are completely spread out. Which is another different kind of annoying, I guess. But still, aha! We have at least one ambition here. was hoping for more. We still have needed one to take back to Ding Dong Dell. You, sir, with the fancy mustache. If the desert continues to grow at this rate, the oasis on which the town relies will surely... We must act swiftly to prevent such an occurrence. Yes, I must continue my research. Is there some kind of problem? There is. The desert is growing at a worrying pace. If we do not act soon, the oasis on which Alma Moon relies will be consumed. Flipman! This is proper serious! Something he's doing and fast! Yes, it does. This is why I'm conducting research into plant life that will grow readily in desert regions. With plants that only require a little water, the desert could be alive with greenery in no time at all. Wow, that would be so neat! So these plants that aren't too thirsty, do they exist? Or are they just in your head? My research is only just beginning, but I will discover them, I must! Oh, don't drive yourself loopy trying to find them, will ya? I thank you for your concern, but I will not rest until my ambition is realized. Your ambition, huh? Hey, Mr. Trippy, do you think he maybe has some to spare? I reckon he might, Ollie boy! Say, mister, could you let us have some of your ambition so that we can help out people who need it? It will help those in need, you say? And of course we may have some! Thanks so much! Grabbing the ambition everywhere we can. This is an intriguing sensation. Mine feels as clear as crystal. I must continue my research at once. Nino, glad we could help out. We'll be rooting for you. Thank you. With your support, I'm sure I can achieve my goal at last. Plus, you'll help someone else achieve theirs. That's the great bit about ambition. Especially this kind with the heartbroken thing. We not only help someone kind of encourage someone on their own path, but we also help someone get back on the track of theirs. What's up, my lady? The King of Curry's right next to you. Surely he can give you some ambition. I must leave the world of entertainment behind me. I cannot bring myself to practice anymore, let alone perform. What are you saying? Did we not promise one another only yesterday that we would not rest until we had achieved greatness together? Oh, having a bit of Barney, is it? What's it all about? Lovers' tip or something? Mr. Drippy! It is no lover's argument. It is far, far worse. My one and only darling dear has decided to end her career in the world of song. Do not make such a fuss. I've changed my mind. That is all. I can make my way in the world without it. I do not need to sing. But you have talked of achieving fame as a singer since childhood. Do you not always tell me it was your greatest dream? My dream? Yes, but that is all it was. What need have I for dreams? Mr. Drippy, do you think she's... Yep, broken-hearted she is. Robbed of the power to dream. Dreaming of her ambition. What shall we do, Ollie boy? We gonna help her or what? We have exactly what she needs. We can't leave her like this. We have to get our ambition back. Don't worry, miss. I'm gonna cast Give Hard and give you back your ambition. Done and done. You may perform again, madame. You didn't need pieces of art, though. That's for sure. Huh? What is this sensation? As if the weight has been lifted from my soul. I must sing! I must sing or my heart will burst! That doesn't sound that good. Whatever was I thinking? How could I ever have considered giving up my greatest passion? I must practice harder than ever before! And hit random radiators. Oh, praise be to the ancients! You're yourself again, my dearest darling! It is all thanks to you, friend! You have my undying gratitude! Here, this is for you! 3 patty cakes and 1,500 guilders. Mooney's woman has been solved. 5 more stamps. And yes, I randomly hit a radiator while doing that. You probably heard the massive clang. It's because when I actually speak behind the mic and you can't see me, man am I animated. It's kind of hilarious to watch. I don't just sit here and talk and stare at a screen. I'm like full on hand movements like, whoa, performing art. It's weird. But we're done for this episode, guys. Join me for more Ni no Kuni next time. Only a couple of people, hopefully, to give more ambition. And then we head on, create the clarion, and move forward. Bye-bye.